Hello my friends and welcome to Yoga with Chair. So we'll begin. We'll first start off in a comfortable seated position. Have your legs crisscross and your hands on your knees. We'll sit up nice and tall, bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes here. Feel the bottom of your spine rooted down into your mat, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll take 3 deep breaths here. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth and just sigh it all out. Let's do that again. Big deep breath, sit up nice and tall. And one more big deep breath in. And good job. And slowly open your eyes. And we'll roll our shoulders back. And roll them forward. And then bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then slowly bring your shoulders down away from your ears. Let's try that again. Big deep breath in, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Deep breath out, bring your shoulders down. Let's do that one more time. Big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. And let's have our arms by our side. And take a big deep breath, arms all the way up. Can even look up to the ceiling. And then big deep breath out, bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Big deep breath in, arms all the way up, and big deep breath out, hands to heart. One more time, big deep breath. Draw your belly in, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart. Then bring your right hand off to the side and your left hand to the side. We'll take a big deep breath in, bring your left arm all the way up and reach over to the right in our crescent moon pose. And bring yourself back up. Let's try the other side. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, bring your right arm and reach to the side. Over to the left. And then on your next inhale, slowly come up. Now let's stretch out our legs here and have your feet side by side, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And sit up nice and tall, draw your belly in. And we're going to take a big deep inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, see if you can touch your toes. Big deep stretch here. If not, that's okay. You can hold on to your ankles, calves, and let's slowly come up. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, and exhale, reach and touch your toes. And let's slowly come up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, reach and touch your toes. And then let's slowly bring ourselves back up to sitting. From here, let's go into tabletop. Have your hips above your knees and your shoulders above your wrists. Press your hands into your mat and keep your elbows in. From here, we'll do some cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, and then you're going to reach your heart forward, look in front of you. This is our cow pose. Then take a big deep breath out. Slowly start to draw your belly in and get around your back. Push the mat away from you, let your head be heavy. Into our cat pose. Inhale. Drop your belly and then reach your heart forward. Exhale. exhale, draw your belly in, round your back, push the mat away from you in our cat pose. One more time, inhale, up, and exhale, round your back in our cat pose. And then slowly bring yourself back into tabletop. So from here, we're going to bring our right arm forward. Keep looking down at your mat. Slowly bring your left leg back. Bring your left toes down on your mat. Draw your belly in. And then see if you can slowly lift your left leg up. Keep pressing back through your left heel as if there's a wall behind you that you want to press that back. Deep breath here. See if you can find your balance. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down and left knee down. Let's try the other side. Slowly bring your left arm up and then your right leg back. Right toes on your mat. Draw your belly in and then see if you can slowly lift that right foot up. Keep pressing back through that right heel. Keep drawing your belly in. Deep breaths here. Take one more big deep breath in and then deep breath out. Bring your left hand and right knee down. Good job. From here, let's actually come up on our knees. We're going to go into our lizard pose here. Bring one foot forward. Bring your right foot forward. And then you're going to slowly bring your hands down. So take a moment here and notice where your right knee is. You want to have that right above your right ankle and your left leg stretched out behind you. So this is our lizard pose here. We're going to take deep breaths, 3 big deep breaths. In yoga, we always like to do things in 3s. So we're going to take one more big deep breath in, and then big deep breath out. Slowly bring your right foot and right knee back. And we'll come back up on our knees. And we'll go to lizard on the other side. Bring your left foot forward. And then slowly bring your hands down into our lizard pose. Deep breaths here. 3 big deep breaths. In and out. In and out. And then one more big deep breath. And then slowly bring that left knee back. From here, let's go into our child pose. We're going to bring our knees out wide and big toes touching. I'm going to slowly sit back. Then bring your arms out in front and rest your head down on your mat. Deep breaths here. Really fill up your lungs as you take a big deep breath in. Breathe right into the back of your ribs. Really fill up your lungs. And one more big deep breath in. Slowly come up on your hands and knees. And we'll go back into tabletop. So hips above your knees, shoulders above your wrists. Curl your toes here. And slowly bring your sit bones up into our dog pose. So here you can pedal out your feet. Keep pressing the mat away from you. And how about shaking your dog tail? Wag your tail. See if you can come up on your right, or bring your right leg up. Keep your weight even in both hands. You can even shake out your tail, your right leg, and then slowly bring your right foot down. Let's try the other side. Bring your left leg up and shake that out. You can bend your left leg and then slowly bring that left foot back down, back into our dog pose. Bend your knees here and look in between your hands. We're going to take a big deep breath in and then big deep breath out. See if you can hop to the front or walk, and let's exhale, forward fold. I did a little bit of a hop, jump and a hop. So let's stay here in our ragdoll pose. We're gonna grab our elbows, let your head be heavy, shake or sway side to side, shake out your head. And just like a rag doll. Let's slowly bring our hands back down onto our mat. Press your feet into your mat. When you take a big deep breath in, slowly come up. Bring your arms all the way up. All the way up towards the ceiling. You can even look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good job. So we'll stay in mountain pose. If you remember from the previous classes, mountain pose, have your feet hip width apart and draw your belly in. Knees can be a little soft here, so just a little bit of a bend in your knees. Not so much, just a micro bend here. And draw your belly in, shoulders drawn away from your ears. And have your palms facing the front. See if you can stand nice and tall into our mountain pose. Press your feet into your mat, feeling grounded and rooted. We'll take a big deep breath in, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Slowly start to bring your hands down towards your toes. And inhale, slowly come up, sweep your arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna do that 2 more times. And go with your breath. So inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Hands down to your mat. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, hands to heart. 1 more time. Deep breath in. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Draw your belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to your mat. Inhale, slowly come up. Sweep your arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So we'll stay back into our mountain pose. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, standing up nice and tall. And we're going to take a big deep breath in, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands down to your mat. Then bring your right leg and left leg back, and we're going to go into a plank. So inch your feet just a little bit further back. And if you see here, it's a nice long line from my heels all the way out to my crown. Draw your belly in. See how long you can hold it here. If you get tired, you can always bring your knees down. Let's try to keep our knees up though. Big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. Shift your weight slightly forward. We're gonna slowly bring ourselves down. Keep your elbows by your ribs. Try not to go too fast. Then we're going to take a big deep breath in. Lift your heart in your head. We're going to go into our cobra pose. And then exhale, slowly back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your head up, and exhale into our cobra. Inhale, bring your head up. And exhale, just like our cobra. Good job. We're gonna stay here for a moment and bring your arms out. Keep your arms extended, so nice and straight. And we're gonna go into our superhero pose. Slowly bring your arms up, have them hover the floor. And then see if you can slowly lift your feet up. Like you're flying. You can even rock back and forth. Take one more big deep breath in, and then slowly bring yourself down, and let's relax here for a moment, because we're going to do that again. So slowly bring your hands up, and then bring your feet up. So from superhero, we're going to go into Superman or Supergirl, Superwoman. Slowly bring your right arm back. Keep your left arm forward. And just look down at your mat. So if you're flying up in the sky, looking down on the earth, let's switch sides. Slowly bring that left arm back and right arm forward. Keep lifting your feet up. Deep breaths here. And then slowly bring yourself down. Let's rest our head here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a shake. From here, bend your knees, bring your feet up, and then sway your feet side to side. So windshield wiper pose. And then let's slowly bring our feet back down. Bring your arms by your side. See if you can slowly push yourself up. You can come up on your knees and then curl your toes and then bring your knees up, going back into our plank pose. Good job. Take a big deep breath in and then big deep breath out. Bring your sit bones up. You can bring your feet a little bit closer to you, and we're going into our dog pose. Shake out your head, look in between your knees, and bend your knees here. Take a big deep inhale, look in between your hands, and walk, hop, or jump to the front. Your feet to the front, and then let your head be heavy. We're going to forward fold. Press your feet into your mat. Inhale, slowly come up, sweep your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. And we'll go back into mountain pose. Give ourselves a little bit of a break. Just to rest here, connect with your breath, standing up nice and tall. And then we'll go into our warrior pose. If you remember from last time, bring your right leg back. And I'm going to face you up to you guys here. Bring your right leg back and have your right toes at an angle here, at a 45-degree angle. Then bend your left knee. Bring your arms all the way up. So this is our warrior one pose. And really engage your legs. Stay strong in your legs here. Engage your legs. Warriors are nice and strong. Keep reaching up through your fingertips. We're going to stay here for 3 deep breaths. Good job. Take a big deep inhale. Reach up through your fingertips. Then exhale, bring your right hand back and your left arm forward. You're going to move your right foot so the outer edge of your foot is the same as the back of your mat, parallel to your mat. Keep that front knee bent here. And look over your left fingertips. This one is our warrior two pose, or what I like to call our surfer's pose. We're surfing. We'll stay here again for 3 deep breaths. Stay strong in this pose, in our warrior two pose. And one more big deep breath in. And then big deep breath out. Slowly bring your arms down and straighten out your right leg. From here, bring your right foot a little bit closer in, and right toes pointing slightly in. So keep your legs straight here. We're going to go into triangle pose. Bring your arms out. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, reach towards the front. And then slowly bring that left arm down into our triangle pose. Keep your legs straight here. You don't have to go all the way down with your left hand. Go wherever you feel comfortable. Find your balance here. Draw your belly in. Take a big deep breath in and slowly come up. Good job. Then we'll bring our right foot forward. We'll do the other side here. I'm going to open up to you guys. So bring your left foot back and have that at a 45-degree angle. So left toes pointing in at an angle. Bend your front knee. Take a big deep breath in. Bring your arms all the way up into our warrior one pose on this side. So remember, warrior one, we're nice and strong in our legs. Reach up through your fingertips. Deep breaths here. Keep that front knee bent. You also want to keep your fingers up towards the ceiling. Take one more big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. Bring your left arm back and right arm forward. And then pivot your left foot so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Look over your right fingertips going into warrior two. Surfer's pose on this side. Keep your shoulders relaxed. I like this one because it makes me feel nice and strong. Reaching out through both fingertips. Deep breath. And then deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly straighten out your right leg. You can bring your arms down. We're going to go into triangle pose on this side. Slowly bring your left foot in just a little bit. Have your left toes pointing in slightly. Doesn't have to be at a 45-degree angle, just slightly in. So keep your legs straight. Inhale, bring your arms out like warrior two. Exhale, reach towards the front, and then slowly bring that right hand down. Triangle pose on this side. Good job. This one is a little bit of a tricky one. Try to find your balance. Keep drawing your belly in. Deep breaths in and deep breath out. If you can't find your balance, that's okay. You can always bring yourself up against the wall and try it. Take a big deep breath in, slowly come up. Then bring your hands on your hips and bring your left foot forward. Good job. Shake out your legs and your arms. Stand up nice and tall into our mountain pose. And I'll face you guys here. We're going to go into our balancing poses, my favorite. Let's go into tree pose. I always like to do that first. So root down in your right foot. Then slowly bring your left foot wherever you feel comfortable, either by your ankle, So you can have your left foot like a kickstand, or your calf, or above your knee. Make sure it's not on your knee. I'm gonna put mine right by my calf. So here, let's keep our hips square, facing the front. Draw your belly in, press your right foot into your mat. Let's bring our hands into prayer. Ooh, I already almost lost my balance. That's okay. Trees sway. Sometimes you might find one side is better than the other too. Well, I'm going to focus here. Just stare at a point slightly in front of you that's not moving. There we go. And then see if you can slowly bring your arms up. Good job. See if you can stand a little taller. Keep breathing here. Take a big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. Bring your hands to your heart. And then bring your right foot down. And we'll roll out bring your left foot down. We'll roll out our right ankle. And let's try the other side. So root down in your other foot. And then bring your right foot either by your ankle, calf, or above your knee. I'm just going to bring mine to my calf. Find your balance here. Ooh, today I'm really wobbly. Keep pressing your left foot into your mat. Draw your belly in. This will help you with your balance. And then bring your hands in prayer. Good job. Make sure you're not leaning towards the left. You want to stand up nice and tall. Slowly bring your arms out when you're ready. See if you can stand a little taller. Good job. Deep breaths here. And then let's slowly bring our hands to our heart and bring your right foot down. Shake out your legs. Let's roll out our ankles. Give them a good shake. So let's go into another balancing pose. We're going to start off with our right foot. So actually press down in your left foot. Let's have our hands in prayer. We'll start with our hands in prayer. Then slowly bring your right knee up. Flex that left foot. I think you might know where we're going with this. We're going to go into our airplane pose. When you're ready, slowly bring that right leg back and push back through your right heel. Keep your toes pointing down towards the floor. Deep breaths here. Draw your belly in. Then slowly bring your arms out. You can reach back behind you. Reach out through your fingertips. Deep breaths here. And then slowly come up. Oh, that was a good one. Let's roll out our left ankle. Shake your left foot out. And then we'll try the other side. Press down in your left foot. Oh no, sorry. Press down in your right foot. We're gonna go do the left foot. Bring that left knee up. Flex that left foot. And bring your hands in prayer. Deep breaths here. Let's find our balance. And then when you're ready, slowly bring that left foot back. Press back through your left heel. Toes pointing down. And then slowly bring your arms out behind you. Keep your gaze down on the floor, slightly in front of your nose. And balance here. Good job. Woo. Inhale, slowly come up. Oh, that side was a bit wobbly for me. And roll out your right ankle. Shake that right foot out. Good job. And then we'll stand back into mountain pose. Draw your belly in. See if you can stand a little taller. Then take a big deep breath. Bring your arms all the way up. And big deep breath out. Bring your hands all the way down to the floor. Bring your right leg and left leg back into our dog pose. Then take a big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Bring your knees down. We're going to bring ourselves all the way down to our mat. So bring your sit bones down. And bring your legs out in front. From here, we're going to go into our butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. You can hold onto your feet or even your ankles. From here, sit up nice and tall. Draw your belly and shoulders drawn back. And then let's flap our butterfly wings. Bring some movement in your legs and hips. Good job. Then slow your butterfly wings down to a stop. From here, slowly start to lean forward. So you want to lead with your heart rather than your head. See if you can slowly draw your heart towards your feet. Open up in your hips. Only go as far as you feel you can. And then slowly bring yourself up. Good job. Bring your feet just a little bit further out in front of you. Have some space in between your feet. We're going to go into our turtle pose next. So we're going to take a big deep breath in and big deep breath out. Draw your belly in. Let all that air out of your belly and lungs. You're going to round your back and then bring your head down. With your arms, you can actually, if you can, if not, that's okay. You can still hold on to your feet. See if you can bring your arms underneath your legs. Then relax your head here. Into our turtle pose. Take big deep breaths in here. Just let your body relax. Relax your jaw. Soften your forehead. Even close your eyes here. Take big deep breaths. Take a big deep breath in. Slowly come out of the pose. Then bring your hands to your knees and bring your knees up. Stretch out your legs here. Give your legs a shake. And then we're going to go into another stretch here. Bring your legs out wide. This one I like to call our pizza slice. So we'll bring our legs out wide just like a pizza slice. Then bring your toes up, all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to take a big deep breath in and then bring your hands out in front. And big deep breath out. Slowly start to lean forward. Bring your hands all the way in front. Only go as far as you feel you can. Make sure there's no pain when you're going into this pose. And then just relax your head here. Keep your toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Remember to take deep breaths. Then we're going to take a big deep breath in, slowly come up. And then bring your legs in front and shake that out. Oh, that was a good one. So from here, let's bend our knees. And you can first start off with your hands behind you, or you can grab onto the back of your knees. We're going to go into our boat pose. Slowly bring your feet up. Draw your belly in. Lift your chest here. Good job. See if you can balance. Then from here, see if you can let go of your knees. Balancing here. Good job. Grab onto the back of your knees, and we're going to rock and roll in our boat. So take a big deep breath in and slowly rock back. Whew. And then up. Big deep breath in and exhale, rock back and rock back up. Let's do that again. Back and up. This time, rock yourself back and then see if you can come up and just keep your feet hovering the floor. Try not to bring your toes down on the floor. Let's try that again. Rock back and come up. Whoop. And hover. And then bring your feet down. Good job. Let's slowly, keep your knees bent here. Let's slowly bring ourselves down onto our mat. Keep your knees bent. Have your feet hip width apart. And bring your heels in. See if you can touch your heels with your fingers. And then have your hands, palms facing down on your mat. We're going to go into our bridge pose here. Take a big deep breath in. Slowly lift your hips up. See if you can lift them even higher. And then slowly bring your hips down. Let's do that again. Take a big deep breath in. Press your feet into your mat. Lift your hips up. Deep breaths here. And then slowly bring your hips down. Let's try that one more time. Big deep breath. Lift your hips up. All the way up. See if you can go a little higher. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring your hips down. Good job. We're going to, actually, let's go into happy baby pose before we bring ourselves up. Happy baby pose. Bend your knees. Have your ankles above your knees. And then grab onto the back, the outside of your feet. Keep your arms on the inside of your leg, but grabbing onto the outside of your feet. So this is our happy baby pose. See if you can rock side to side. May feel a little silly being in this pose, but it is a lot of fun rocking back and forth. Or side to side, I should say. Bring yourself back to center. And then bring your hands behind your knees. We're gonna rock ourselves back up. So keep rocking until you can bring yourself all the way up. Good job. So let's sit with our legs crossed. And we're gonna do our breathing exercise here. So I've got my breathing ball. Let's first do the breathing ball with our hands. Bring your fingertips together. Take a big deep breath in. Make your breathing ball really, really big. And big deep breath out. Make your breathing ball really small. Let's do that again. Big deep breath. And big deep breath out. And then one more big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. So we're going to do it 3 times. I'm going to use the breathing ball, but you keep using your ball with your fingertips and follow along with me. Ready? So we're going to take a big deep breath in and big deep breath out. Big deep breath in and big deep breath out. And then one more big deep breath and big deep breath out. Good job. So I'll move that off to the side. And I've got one more breathing exercise that we're going to do. And this one is a good one to do even before bed to help you relax. So we're going to, it's called squeeze and then relax. You may have done this before or may have done it in a different way, but I'll show you the way that I like to do it, especially at the end of yoga. So we're going to bring ourselves all the way down back onto our mat on our back. Hug your knees in. We're going to take a big deep breath in. Lift your head, bring your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big, big squeeze. Even scrunch your face, your toes. And then big deep breath out. Bring your head down onto your mat. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take a big deep breath in. Forehead to knees, big, big squeeze. Scrunch your face, your toes, your fingers. Exhale, bring your head back down. One more time. See if you can give yourself a big hug. Big deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then exhale. Let go. Let go of your legs. Bring your arms by your side. And just rest here and relax. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your body start to soften. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. One more big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. So we're going to try another 3 breaths. This time it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to take a big deep breath in through your nose. And then big deep breath out as if you're blowing through a straw. Purse your lips here and breathe out. Let's do that again. Big deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out through your lips like you're blowing out through a straw. One more time, big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. And then just relax here. Go back to your normal breath. Good job. So that one is a good one to do also before bed or any time that you want to relax. So let's hug our knees in. This time we're going to roll onto our right side and then with your left hand pressing down on the floor, slowly bring yourself up into a seated position. So with our legs crossed. And we'll relax our shoulders here. So we're going to end our practice with 3 more breaths. You know, I like to do everything in threes. We're going to take a big deep breath in, bring your arms all the way up. And big deep breath out, bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. So bring your hands to your heart. Bow to yourself here and thank yourself for practicing today. And I thank you for practicing with me today. And at the end of yoga, we say namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.